Day 241 of 1,461 Days of Ignoring the Trump Administration. I am not a self-help guru. I'm just trying to help myself. Have you ever used the word hamburger? Well, if you are a North Korean, which you are not if you are watching this, you have to stop using that word because it has been banned for being too Western. I guess if they had McDonald's in North Korea, the Hamburglar would be named the beef between bread burglar. You can look up the news story if you like, but there is no reason to because I am sure you understand by now that in North Korea, citizens have very little freedom to think for themselves, much less to say what they want or eat what they choose. I have mentioned the 2023 documentary Beyond Utopia previously. Watch it if you dare. I ask myself when I see stories like this, and I ask myself when I see the controlling, paranoid behavior of the leader of the Trump administration and the Trump administration, I ask, why do we live in a world where we allow men, mostly men, who are just the same flesh and blood as any other, why do we allow them to have any control over our lives? It is a question that I have had since I was a little boy. I remember in first grade, a teacher trying to tell me what to do. And even though I was 5 years old, I had the good fortune to have learned how to read before I started kindergarten. And so I knew by that time that it was inappropriate for anyone to tell me or anyone else what to think, what to say, or how to be. Just like I don't assume that I can do that to anyone else. If the world is to be governed by leaders, those leaders should possess the ambition needed to be elected and the humility to respect the electorate. The leader should be the most humble member of the constituency. Now, at the age of 53, I continue to wonder why we have given men, mostly men, power over our thoughts, power over our words, and power over our deeds. I am not offering a solution. I am not offering beef between bread either. Frankly, plenty of people out there seem to want to be controlled, but I will never understand why someone would want to be in that situation instead of ignoring the Trump administration.